Hello baby gangsters, this is Calvin, also known as Warmer. This is my first ever playthrough of Genshin Impact, and I'm always just stunned, man. Opening this game and being able to see this beautiful landscape, these beautiful backgrounds, everything in the distance even, is just so gorgeous. And we haven't even fully explored, like, Inazuma City by a long shot. By a long shot. There's still so much we have to do here. Also, if you look here, I got like 160 gems, just like, and I feel like that's like almost a sign, right? We gotta do it. We gotta make a wish here on Scaramouche. Oh, see, I've learned that when you play this game, when you go like, it's a sign, that's when it doesn't work. But when you go like, it's not gonna work, it definitely does work then, which is fine. As always, we're gonna start off everything by doing our commissions. We have a little quest to do over here today. And then I think we're gonna like start by going over to the Archon quest here. And then, yeah, obviously, like, we're going to try and get as much, not try to get as much done. We're going to do whatever we come to do. There's no promises once we start exploring because everything is up in the air. Look out, this place in the daylight. And I say that just because when we kind of finished, like, a lot of the exploration in Liyue, like, what we wanted to explore, there was so much we could do then in terms of, like, because we could plan a lot because we're like, okay, there's so many story quests coming up, right? And like, we know what story quests are doing. Here we have no idea. Oh my lord. And is that a full stairway up there? Yeah, it is like a little causeway up there.
Give me half a chance.
There's a statue as well.
I'll become an outstanding adventurer for sure.
Holy hell. Imagine living here, man. This is so pretty. So what commission do you have for me to do for you, Tanwen? It'd be nice to have some Liyue cuisine. Are you alright? You are? With that outfit, you're a traveler, right? Sorry, I just get a little homesick. Do you need help with anything? Let me introduce myself. I'm Tanwen, an historian from Liyue, and I was previously doing some field research on the unique customs of folklore in Inazuma. I was about to turn to Liyue, as I almost had finished collecting information, but because of the Inazuma Sakoku degree, I ended up being stranded here for a long time. Actually, I think this is kind of a good thing for me. It's because I feel like this is a historic moment for Inazuma. I'm quite sure that this particular period will certainly leave a strong mark in the annals of the history of Teyvat. To witness such history with one's own eyes, and then record all of it in a true, complete, and clear manner for posterity, is what a historian should do. But as exciting as this is to me, this won't satisfy my stomach. Are you getting hungry? I can't say. It's because I'm hungry. Inazuma food is quite tasty too. I really like the tempura here, although it feels like everything is coated with batter and then fried. But after eating Inazuma cuisine for a long time, I started to miss Liyue dishes. Sadly, I couldn't find a restaurant that could make authentic Liyue cuisine. Finally decided to post a cuisine commission at the Adventures Guild a few days ago, but there hasn't been any response. Can I give it a try? Could it be? You know how to make a Liyue cuisine? That's great! Then please help me make something authentic Liyue dishes. I think we could. Let me think. What I really want to eat now is fish. I miss the fish my mom made when I was a kid. Wash the fish, make slashes on both sides, stuff with spices and aged wine and marinate slightly and fry in a pan until golden brown. Then add hot water and sauce to simmer, finally season over high heat, thicken the sauce plate and serve. That's the real deal. It does sound pretty good. My younger brother would jump up and cheer, "It's ready, the food's ready." My mom is really good at cooking fish. But when can I go back to eat it? So we have to, like, find her a fish dish. So which dish should we prepare that is cooked with fish? How about we choose one for her? Let's see, Paimon's favorite dishes lately are spicy black perch stew, sweet and sour squirrel fish, and almighty Mondstadt grilled fish. Are these all your favorite foods? Trust in Paimon's taste. I'm going to pick Mondstadt grilled fish. Nice, let's quickly make Mondstadt grilled fish for Miss Tanwen, because I haven't heard of the other ones. There was a cooking place over here we could probably cook with this. Sorry, can I use your cooking station? So, Mondstadt grilled fish. Do we even have that? Hold on a second. Let's learn all these recipes first of all. Do we even have Mondstadt grilled fish? Let's first look in our the ones we have. So the fish we have is okay. We know we can make it, but maybe we don't have it. Let's see. Let's cook one, yeah. And honestly, it's a revival item. So I think we should cook like as much as we can maybe. Oh, we can auto cook it. Nice. Exactly what I needed. But that's is that a leeway dish, I suppose? But I guess, like, yeah, you're not a secret chef, are you? I can't wait. Please let me try it. Here we go. This tastes, well, it doesn't seem to taste like leeway or an Inazuma dish. The taste is really new to me. Although it isn't a cuisine I want to eat, I'm already satisfied to be able to taste such a novel dish. Look at that in the distance. Look at the island in the distance. Thank you, Traveler. Please accept these. Thank you so much. Thank you oh so much. This is probably our toughest team in terms of like force and power. So like we are at a stage now where I feel like this is going to be a perfect test. Oh, this is the area reinforced. Why do I bother? Blast that dreaded fellow. I'm so bored now. I want to start from the start if we're doing this. You know, if we're doing this, I want to start from the start. Because this is what the location should give, is like a really nice area from the start. I know we've been in, oh no, we've been in this part, haven't we? No, we've been in the other side of it. Yeah. So it's like, oh.
I condemn you.
Get frozen.
Oz, reveal thyself.
No rest for the wicked.
Let me weave you.
Why am I tried to switch there, but it didn't work for me there. But honestly, just because you can't, sometimes you can't switch mid. Like if you're doing the move, you have a command already activated. It won't let you. It rightly will not let you switch. Okay, we're fine. I think that's more than fine. I don't think we have to lower our level yet. This is so pretty. My God, my lord, this is so pretty. Speaking of pretty.
Beg for mercy.
Here's Eula. Have a conversation with her. Hope you enjoy it. Wait, did you guys not hear that? Oh, you did. You did, but you were just doing something else.
Midnight Phantasm.
Nice little electro charge here. Honestly, I think having them at a tiny higher level will actually help me practice well with elements, because I feel like sometimes I get a little bit soft and I only use like 2 characters. Which is fine. Like, it's not about, like, being ultra good. Like, I've never been about being ultra good at this game or being meta in this game. But I do feel like that's something important for later stages, too. I can't get over how pretty this is. Is the idea that, like, you know, I tend to be like, okay, official Eula, and sometimes Bennett. And I think the reason, like, we haven't been using Xingqiu as much is because the enemies we've been ripping through them, so it's been like, oh, is there any point to even using them at some points? Oh, there's, like, a viewpoint as well. This is just so pretty. It's so pretty. And it's nothing like we've seen before. Like, it's obviously we were... Search for the source of strange voice? Yeah, there is someone, like, talking. Yeah, this is gorgeous. Are you the source of the strange voice? Cool statue, though. Music is fantastic here, too. Search for the source of the strange voice. It has to be around in this area, though, so let's check up here anyway. Unless it is one of the statues. Then we're in trouble. Down to the beach area, look at this. Now I had the time of... I'm just... it's only 10 minutes into the video, Calvin. We're already talking about how we had the time of our lives. Hello. I love that he was practicing while we were...
Rack and ruin.
Oh, he was very smart, actually. Well done. Honestly, well done.
Flood of frost. Beg for mercy.
Yeah, and we're still doing pretty good damage. But I feel like also it's going to encourage us to, like, to be better at dodging and things like that, too. Because, like, we're going to have to, like,
Rain outlines your face.
you know, actually, like, watch our defenses and things like this. Because I think for the past, like, 10 episodes, we've been, like, ripping through stuff.
Crush.
So having, like, a slightly more difficult challenge going on is, like, I think it's for the best. This is one of those things, like, again, I'm getting that feeling that I had in Mondstadt for the first time, that I had in Leeway for the first time. Where it's like this feeling of, like, what's around this corner, you know, what's around this? It's a beautiful feeling. So this is the challenge over here we have to, we might as well do this now, since we're here. And then we can look for the source of the strange voice afterwards, I suppose. Oh my god, the way the plot. Oh god, this always terrifies me, man, when I see this type of stuff. And when I see this, like how it like falls off a bit and gets deeper. Really scary. You just have to defeat you? Is that it? What'd you get that? I got something to show you.
For an eye.
Yeah, we're still doing more than good. Right? We're like, I feel like it's more than fine. A chaos cluster appeared? That's not even a real thing. Maybe you can stuff up now. I'm joking. I'm joking. Making things up now. Okay, cool. Yeah, the enemy designs are so cool, especially like the Shogun guys. Let's go look for the strange voice. Yeah, this type of stuff terrifies me. Like, it's just so weird as well. Like that's why I don't like swimming in the ocean. By the way, we have to like eventually we're gonna have to like start collecting, because I think to level up Kazuha, to ascend Kazuha, we need these things, which we already have almost a few of them. So what I'm gonna do is we know a location we can collect them every 2 days. So once I'm collecting flowers again every 2 days, I haven't got a chance to do it in a while. We're gonna go back and do that. I don't think we have the enemy just yet. It's over all the way over here. So this is also a part of Inazuma. So Inazuma is gigantic, is what we're getting at here. Oh my! I can't believe I was like at first I thought this was gonna be all of Inazuma. Yeah. So we haven't gotten to that yet, but we will eventually get to that. I think it's the same with Sayu. What's Sayu's level up? Ascension. She needs these, which are found on Yashiori Island, which we haven't even. I don't think we've gotten to yet. But I'm gonna collect everything anyway. Let's go kill these silly trolls as well. Can't leave them alive. And there's some stuff over here as well. So like usually what I do is when I collect flowers, I find like a map. There's like a map of like the area, I suppose. Like a map. Like usually it's like, oh, this is where you find these. This is where you find these. And actually it just becomes a very peaceful, relaxing thing. These damage masks are so important to get for characters. They're so important. Here's an area that we can do this. Oh my god, here's an area. Wow. Honestly, we haven't used Zhao's team in a while, so I might actually switch to Zhao a bit. Because I think we've ascended Zhao as well. Not that it matters too much, because what's going to matter is that when we start doing artifacts and stuff like that, which we will be doing. And we might do it tomorrow. We might try to get a few artifacts. Because I think you guys were like, said you wanted to see some of that on actual camera. If we don't get around to it tomorrow, we'll do it next week as well. Like, we will be trying to get all that stuff. Like, level 5-star artifacts and things like that. Right now, I'm just like in such an exploration mode. This is a good place to collect these flowers, by the way. So yeah, let's switch to Zhao's team because we haven't used Zhao in a while. Let's switch to him. And now we know that he is like, used to be red. And also Jean is not like, this team is not nearly as good, but it's still good for this, like, for what we have. Jean is close to being able to level up, right? She's very close. Just, we need to get more of these, which we can totally get. And we just need more dandelion seeds and more of these, and we can ascend her so quickly. You just need these to ascend, and we need more of these, which you can craft these no problem. So he just needs them to ascend to level 80. He also just needs to fight we need to fight some Geo Vishaps for this boy and collect more of these. I think we're going to level up Xiao before we level up Jean. Because he is the main DPS damage user, so it might be good to have him. And he's always out in front as well, so boosting health, boosting all that stuff will be good for him. And he's my favorite character. Would you believe? This looks cool too, doesn't it? They did a really good job with this. There's a lot of authenticity in this. Wow. Okay, the strange voice. So we came up from here. So up here, maybe? You? No? Oh. Maybe? The Sky Kitsune statue is supposed to protect a ward. It's empty inside. Maybe it's hidden by Miss Ma's old friend. Let's go find it. Miss Mas, Paimon? Paimon just came up with that nickname. How is it? Easy to remember. It makes no sense. Well, forget it. Anyway, let's go find some clues first. So this is the masked quest, right? About this is where we'll find the quest for the different statues, I'm guessing, or the other shogunates or whatever, the other shogun guys. Okay, cool. That's just a little quest here. I gotta remember to do these a little bit better as well.
Why would anyone want? Forget it.
Yeah.
It's not my concern.
Forget it. Yeah. Oh, so it's this way. It's this way. He said you're on the right path. Step lively.
There you are,
There-
eavesdropper.
I wasn't eavesdropping. I don't care what you're saying. I actually wasn't even listening to what you were talking about, if I'm being honest with you.
No, my sword. Witness the power of Guwa.
This is the power of Gua. I hope you're ready for it.
Evil.
Oh, we haven't done it in a bit. Where are you? Where'd you go? Where did you go?
Worthless.
Where'd she go? Oh, there you
Here.
are. Stop running away, everyone. Everyone, you must take your supper, which is the lament.
I swear by my sword. Here. Shadow Ribbon, let night fall. Let me amuse myself with assistance.
Nice. Okay.
Shine.
Yeah, obviously because Eula's so OP now, I feel like on my team. She also has like the record, I think, for the most damage I've ever done as well with a character. Like, obviously it's gonna be a little bit different. It has been years since I've met such a fellow. Okay. Ow! That hurt me kind of bad.
Oz, reveal thyself.
Oz, reveal thyself. Look what happened to you. Oh, look, now you're on the ground. How does it feel? Being on the ground it's not too nice. Not too nice. Yeah, it's not too nice. I now regret my decisions. Yeah, it's okay. We all regret your decisions. Look at that, now you're over there. And look, now you're up here. And now you're getting shot with an arrow. See how life works? Life works in mysterious ways. Oh god. That worked out well. Did you go into a rock? That was intentional. Yeah, I intentionally went into that rock. Sure, buddy. Sure, buddy. Just like my wife intended to leave me. Why do you Hilly-Churls have so many marital problems?
There's quality here.
We're prone to marital problems because, you know, we have this concept where we see a new person and we think, wow, that's the prettiest thing I've ever seen. We see another Hilly-Churl, that's the prettiest thing I've ever seen. It's just tough, you know? Look at this guy, look at this guy! What's the smell? A human, where did you come from? Come to my aid. Wait, the statue? Oh, guys. Oh my god, look at it. That's a chunky statue.
Barbados. Ernest.
Hilly-Churls like get destroyed by this move always. Like it's like the bane of Hilly-Churls. It's actually the statue? Iori. Iori? Iori. My name is Iori. Iori? Do whatever you want. Kill me, if that be your will. Wow, the statue's talking. It's so scared it can barely string a sentence together. I am no statue. This unseemly appearance is but a work of a temporary seal. My name is Iori. Iori. Calvin can't pronounce it. The world-renowned Blake Tanuki. World-renowned? Look at the thing on his belly. What? Are you telling me the folk nowadays have heard not of Iori? The Tanuki Gyuyen Scroll, Iori's Teapot, Kashugami Obayashi, Yogo Tanuki Gasen. Oh, these tales, have you heard nothing? Look at the one right in the back of the other one. I mean no harm. What? You aren't here to destroy me? Come now, why did you not say so earlier then? Well then speak, why have you come seeking me, the Lord of Baked Tanuki? Oh, is it? Okay. I'm looking for wards here. Wards? Others edible? We Baked Tanuki do not know quite a bit about cooking. No, it's a sacred sacral cleansing ritual. Victuals? Oh, it's been too long since I've had my victuals. This guy is unbelievable. Yes, he is. Is he really Miss Masked Maiden's old friend? Anyway, we're looking for something hidden inside the Kitsune statue. Why are you looking for that, might I ask? Ah. It's on that Combs account that I was sealed in here for. 1 million years? I don't know how long it's been. Sunlight doesn't come through the Shinju forest. There's no way to tell time. That sounds dreadful. That sounds like you would go crazy. Back then, I wreaked havoc everywhere to lure that sneaky Kitsune out, but it was all in vain. Eventually, I decided to vent my anger by dismantling one of those Kitsune statues, and I found a comb inside, which gave me an idea. The comb was hidden inside the Kitsune statue, and I even had the Hashukin symbol on it, which reminded me of her white fur. Thus, I concluded immediately that it must be very important, in which case I just need to hide the comb, and that sneaky Kitsune would surely come out. Yep, treasure's a good way to lure people out for sure. Yeah, good way to lure Paimon out as well. Then came out of the humans from the Yungo tree. He defeated my tribe and I, turning all of us to stone. So that's why Iori is afraid of humans. Humans. They are so short-lived and can't even transform. I don't get why that Kitsune likes them so much. That guy who sealed me up was especially infuriating. He even told me to strike a nice pose so I can become a nice scenery. Why, that is horrible. Oh, I guess we're going on with it. Well, you do make for nice scenery. You, how could you? Hey, Wanda, don't annoy me. We may never get the word. I agree. I mean to say you look really bold and burly. I mean to say you're truly handsome and truly. That's right. Sorry, that's right. You make this dark forest look so much more colorful. Yes, Paimon understands. Paimon understands how to do this. And even the statues of the Seven pale in comparison. Well, being sealed up is not such a bad thing after all, eh? See, humans don't mean you any harm. I reckon I can see where you're going, but at the same time, I also don't. Could we borrow that comb you spoke of? Well, you certainly could, but only if you play with the children first. Sure, that's easy. Wanderer's good with kids. That's right, I play with Paimon all the time. Hey! Shosei, Kyoba, Kobon, and Kichibyosa, go find these sweet little Tanuki and play with them. I would do it, but as you can see, I'm not exactly at liberty to move. That ratted fellow was a bit sloppy when he sealed them. That's why some of them were able to get out earlier. Wait, that's not correct. We should say, rather, that we begged Tanuki are the most powerful indeed. It's only normal, therefore, that we could free ourselves from the mere human seal. Indeed, most powerful. Although their power can't really compare to mine, they can still use it to hide themselves. Alright then, off you go. That is so cool. So he's actually like one of those animals we've been seeing? These little creatures? So wait, are these statues actual Tanuki like animals that were sealed away? If so, that's actually like pretty heartbreaking, man. You know? Man, it's so cool stumbling along on these like really cool world quests. These really cool quests. We should do these things just so we have them done here. What else? So this one here, I haven't really got an idea of this yet. So this one here as well. Okay, I checked it. I looked at this before, but like I don't think we need. I think it's a character that's like not even our, not even something we have yet, or someone we have. You know, it's not a character we have yet. Well, we can claim some keys, which is cool. But what? I don't think there's. I think there's hangout quests we can do, but I think we're gonna be saving these for like when we can get a story quest for Inazuma. Look at these little boys. Yikes! Looks like a really strange Tanuki. Come on, Wanda, let's go. So we have to follow him? So these were these things before that I... Huh? He wants us to light this torch. Party setup. Actually, we can just put Bennett here and it actually works pretty well as well.
You want me on your team?
Of course I want you on my team. Yeah? So that was one. So we have to find the little Tanukis. This is so sweet. This is the type of magical story that gets told in like fairy tales or Ghibli movies, man. So these statues are actually like, that's why there's they were actual Tanukis? And I was just walking by them going, oh my god, how cool. Wait, what's that over there? Let's go get this really quickly, hold on. So it's Electro. I'm guessing we have to activate it all at the same time. Okay, brother, hello?
I'm going in. Who is when?
Oh no, I thought we could throw him into the water, but like it's actually not thick enough. Unfortunate, but hey, that's the way life goes. Is it thick on this side? Nope, not thick on this side either. I thought we could like maybe throw them into the water.
Evil conquering. Here.
Maybe from the front actually. No, and it still looks like it's not deep enough at the back either, I should say.
Worthless.
Okay, so we need...
Shadow Raven, let night fall.
No rest for the wicked.
Maybe not. We need an ability that can like... I thought that would work. That's it? Okay, it did work. Oh, these are the other Tanukis? No, these are just Tanukis hanging around here.
What trinkets lie veiled within this desolate plain?
Heck yeah. Fact, actually. You're speaking facts there. Yeah, this is beautiful. Like, I love the idea of these little creatures, like, coming out to play with us. And also the leader of the Tanukis as well. Anything that has, like, a little forest creatures, like, living in their own lives, I'm here to help. I'm here to help them live their lives. Always. You betcha. So what's great as well, the circle isn't that big, so I imagine we could find them pretty quickly. We saw some over here before. Maybe they're over in this direction. Oh, I cannot believe these were like, oh look, he's like crushing his little brother as well. That's not right. Bring him back. Bring him back. Those hilly turtles? What are they? Oh, because it's the barrel maybe? Oh, there's someone in the barrel.
Oh, goodness, I summon thee.
So yeah, what we might do is maybe at the end of this episode, we might go to a domain where we can get like 5-star level artifacts maybe? And see what would be the best one for ourselves. So this barrel definitely has something in it, right? Oh, there you are. His name's Kamisato. There, little Tanuki too. Well, whatever the case, it should be one of Iori's. Yeah, that's two of them. Cool. Okay. So there was one there, one there. That means there's probably one more directly up this way, maybe. I'm always thinking of like how they do this game in like it's how it's always really, really smart. So like they always lead you to the right locations. Maybe over here. Oh, there's a trial. At the very least. And we can do this. Officially, I always feel like you should do it, right? Man, I am no good at this, am I? I am no good at this. Yeah, not good at this type of stuff. Like, what do we, like, okay, let's try one more time, and if I can't get it, we'll just have to, like, practice some other time. Oh, I see the problem now. I actually do see the problem now. I was connecting too late to this stuff. I was disconnecting when I didn't need to disconnect. Oh, I see the other. I see another one here, but I don't see where the other one is actually. Okay, we can do this. We can definitely do this. Okay, that's a lot easier than I thought it was. I'll actually tell you what my mistake was, what I was doing wrong. What I was doing wrong was I was disconnecting from this when I feel like I should have just been connecting to it normally. So there's one here as well. So where... Okay, so there's one here. Again, I know I can do this, but I think I just have to master it a little bit better as well. So that's one. And then this here. There's one here. Maybe go down and get this one then? And then there's two over here. But I can't even like... see where the other one could be at this point then? Because there's a few more where you haven't gotten. Oh, I see them. I actually see two more over there. I see them. Okay, okay. So they're actually right there. They're right there. That's fair enough. And I just... it feels right Fischl doing this, doesn't it? She's our electro girl. And she always will be. The sweetheart of electricity, as we call her. So there's more back this way. Yep. Okay, yeah, okay, we have it, I think. Well, we almost have it. That's unfortunate. I think we just missed out on it. Yeah, we just missed out on it. We were doing good. And then I missed out on it. Where's the other one that I missed as well? 7. There's one more, wasn't there? Yeah, it's right there. Okay. Okay, it's just a matter of like just clearing it out, like, okay? It's like I'm just doing a poor job of like actually noticing where these things are. That's the problem. We should go back around here like this. Honestly, we're not going to get this time either. Can we restart the challenge? Like, you can abandon some challenges, but in some challenges you can't abandon for some reason. I'm not sure why. No, they're over here. What am I doing? There it is. And there's one here. One here. One here. One there. Where's the other one again? There it is. Oh, so close, and I know exactly where it is. Okay, we can do this. We can do, like, again, it's just literally a matter of me, like, these growing pains with this new mechanic is very difficult for me. Like, and I have no problem admitting it, that, like, it is growing pains with a new mechanic. See, we have to come down from below, I think, with this, right? That's not nice, is it? That we're starting here again. How do we... Oh, do we have... Is there a cooldown time for connection? Four or 5. Buddy, I'm just doing a little challenge over here, okay? That I'm failing miserably at. Honestly, I have half a mind to just do this. Half a mind. Finally, suddenly he realizes. Okay, that ain't gonna work. Oh, I see what we have to do now. Okay, now I feel like an idiot. We have to connect to the one above it as well. Man, this is like demoralizing. But in fairness, like a lot of people when they do these tries don't have like a bunch of people watching them do it either. So we have to regain our little stamina back. How do we connect to that top one? Like I don't know how we do this. There's a bunch of ones we're missing now. And I understand, I think I understand the mechanic. It's like it pushes you up through them. Like that. Seven, we're still always one away. Oh! So close. So close, so we can do this. I actually didn't mind the method we did here, actually. And where was the little ball here? Here it is. How do we... Wait a second, I feel like we pushed up true and we still couldn't get it. You can drop down whenever you want there, Official, thank you. Okay, we'll try one more time. If I can't get it, like, I'll just give up. Like, I'll give up and be like, okay, like, I can't... Like, the final part of it is just very weird to me. So you have to coming down from a, that's how you get those ones. Now I feel like we were like definitely not pointing at that one. Maybe like at the last second it pointed towards that one. Oh God. Barely. Yeah, no, the mechanics were not mixing with me there, which is fine. We just have to get better at it. I'll also let Jean heal poor Official here a bit. Okay, let's take a look and try to find the last Tanuki boy. If we can. That's what I love about exploring these games. I always like start off with one thing and I end up doing something else. Is there like a trail of Tanukis around here? So this is where we found one of them. I'm assuming that like one of them has to be like either here or like closer to here. Is that one of them? No. Is it? Oh, it is. He was just sitting here on a rock, of course. Where'd he go? I can hear the music. There he is. There we go. It actually is a little sweet little thing, isn't it? It's really cute. I can hear this. There it is again. Can you guys hear it? Unless it somehow became one of these things, we can light them up anyway.
Let's light it up. Teamwork is dreamwork.
It did. Okay. That made sense. Okay. Because I feel like I would have noticed 3 of them before, but then I guess there was only 2. Now we get to talk to this colorful character again. Again, it feels like it's magical, right? It's like a fairy tale almost being in this place. It's incredible. Oh, they're all here. Well, they seem to be quite happy. Oh, no problem. Let me ask them for you. Gowakayan was asking if you humans, why do you smell like Tanuki? That's just right. I demand an explanation. Why do you smell like a Tanuki? You're only asking this now? It was the masked shrine maiden. We ate some strange stuff, so maybe we're eating Tanuki stuff? Right, that's what happened. Miss Masked Maiden cooked us a very lavish meal earlier, and she said that she used magic she secretly learned from the baked Tanuki to make it. What, she learned our magic in secret? How dare she? How could it be? Oh, come on, the sneaky Kitsune. If she was alive, she could still at least come over to say hello. She's a shrine maiden with a mask, and she called you an old friend. Mask? I don't know anyone with the mask. Don't know any shrine maidens either. I sure do know the Kitsune, though. That said, that sneaky Kitsune did appear in the form of shrine maiden before. What does the shrine maiden you speak of look like? She wears a white fox mask. Anything else? She has short black hair. And she wears shrine maiden outfit. I like that Paimon filled it out for us as well. Don't know her. Never seen anyone like that in my life. Is that so? Yes, sure. Leave it to me. Sure, she said it was fun playing with you. Thanks. It was my pleasure. Absolutely my pleasure. Paimon had a lot of fun too. But about that comb, yeah, it was actually really fun. It was a really, really beautiful mission. So again, it's another part of this mission that's harkening back to the past of Inazuma, of how things have changed. Now, I'm the world-renowned baked Tanuki Iori, and I will surely keep my word. You may have the comb. What you do plan to do with the comb anyway? Probably smells like Kitsune. Well, here's what happened. So we're gonna tell him. We're talking to like a stone encased Tanuki. What? I didn't realize it was so important. You should have said so earlier. I was sealed over this thing for 1,000 years. Stop speaking so lightly of my misfortunes. I'm just trying to guess, buddy. I'm just trying to guess. Never mind. It's all water under the bridge now. I also have some inkling about the barrier near the forest. Back when I was fighting that sneaky Kitsune, I once saw it on the eastern shore. It looked like a Thunder Sakura with Tori Gate, right? Back when that guy was battling the demons or whatever, I was worried that some of them might come out to hurt us. I used magic to put a seal in that place. Let me see. The shield should be under the cliff, face to the east. Thank you so much. Thank you. Kichibusuni, take them there and remove the seal. All right, enough jibber jabber. Let's go on. So he's going to take us. If you run into that sneaky Kitsune, remember to send him our regards. And let's just say, let me think. You've ticked me off real good this time, you jerk. Come back and fight me. Our contest isn't over yet, and help me break the seal while you're at it, would you? If not, it's not as if I couldn't do it myself or anything, but you still owe me a favor. Also, Kyoba-Koban says he misses you. Well, that's a lot to remember. Yeah, it is a big mouthful. You know what's so cool about this? Are we actually going to get led there by one of these guys? We have the comb. So the east... Oh, no, he's going to show... He just gave us the location. Awesome. That was so neat. I love how we just, stumbled into it as well. That's what's so cool about the exploration in this game, I feel like, anyway. That's what I love about the exploration of this game. How you can just stumble into situations like that. So it's around the east face of the cliff, which means last time it was below something, so there has to be something below as well. Like a little cavern of some kind. Or a space, even a small space, because sometimes it is a really tiny space that you can walk through. It says in this location here. Oh, okay. I guess we're just going to the location itself. It's just a bunch of bare stones. Oh, there's Tanuki. He seems to use some kind of magic too. Whoa, that's amazing. It's amazing. It's amazing. So this is baked Tanuki magic? Seems kind of fun. Thank you, Kichibushi. Let's play hide and seek next time. How? Oh, he's adorable. This has been so magical. This is the type of stuff that I crave, man. This type of fairy tale stuff in games. It always means the world to me. Well, time to dispose the barrier. Purify? Oh yeah, of course we have to activate the barrier itself. So let's see what position it's in then. And it's in a completely different location to last time. And this time it was sealed by magic to protect it. So, okay, where's the start? I'm guessing the start is definitely there. So it goes... over here to that one. So that's 1. And then 2 is that one. Then it goes up to the corner. So let's see. This is 1. Yeah. And then 2 should be in this location over here. So here, this should be 2. So it goes to there. Then this, the one over here. Then up here should be 3. Let's check it. That might be because it goes there to there. No, it's okay. You can climb up. There to there. Yeah, that's right. Then this one up here. Is that right? No. This is 2. Yeah. And then that goes to this one over here, which should be 3. And then it goes, I could be wrong with this. It goes there to there, then back down to that one, and then over there to, no, that should be, no, that's wrong. That's wrong. Is it wrong? No, it's right. It's right, I think. It's right, I think. This should be 4. And this should be 5. Maybe. That doesn't seem to be right. Okay, so if you look at this here, it goes... Actually, I got that very wrong. It goes there to there, which then maybe that is... It's a direct route over here, so this may be it. Yes, this is number 2 then. So this is number 2. Then after that, it goes up to there, which that would be number 3. Yes. No? No, maybe this is number 1. Yeah, I think this is number 1. No, it can only go... This has to be number 1. That's number 1. Goes all the way to number 2. And then that's number 3? Let's see. And then it goes back down to here, but then that doesn't... Is there... No. No, okay. I'm a bit confused on this one. Should that be number 2? Let's try this out anyway. Even if it's wrong, it's okay. I guess we can look at where it actually looks here. And then that goes back over to... So 1, 2, 3. No, it goes there. Okay. 1, 2. Right? 1, 2. This has to be... No, this has to be number... This has to be number 5. This one over here, right? So then this one would go... Obviously first. And then I'm guessing up to this one's number 2 then. I could be wrong. Like, of course I could be wrong. It's one of those situations where, like, we're definitely gonna be wrong. And then this is number 3? So then it's 1, 2, 3, and then back down to this. That should be... Huh. Maybe it's not about the numbered order. 4? So this should be 5? No, this should be 5 then. And this should be 4? Definitely not. I'm trying to think maybe it's not a number thing. You know what I mean? Maybe it's not a number thing. But it has to start there, right? It has to start there, and they all have to connect somehow. So we know this has to be 1. I'm thinking that this up here is still, is this the right way I'm going? Yeah, this is still 2. We have a set to 2, don't we? We do, okay. But the thing is, what I'm thinking is it's not about the order of numbers. Like I was saying, it has to connect. So if we have, if I put if I put this one over here at 3, then this would connect to that. Right? But then it'd be, and then that also would connect to that. So if I put this at also, okay, hold on a second. If I put this also at 2. Okay, that's connecting over there. But do we have to change that one then? Because I thought, what's this one over here? If we put this at, wait, let's see. Let's check again. Sorry there, official. Let's check in. So we have this. So that's a 3. But we need that connecting to that. What happens if we put this at 3? Will that connect to that as well? Or is that just a different one? No, that won't connect to that as well. But this stops the connection. But that connects to that no matter what. What one is that then? What did I equip that to? Like, see, so it's not about the order of numbers. Because I thought if we connect this over here, right, to 2, then that's going to connect to that one over there as 3, right? And that's the one on the ground. That will also connect to the first one. And then the 3 will also connect to the 4. And then the 4 will... No, that won't connect up there. I thought then the 4 would connect up to this one. But then with the... I thought if we connected this to 3 over here... Hold on a second. But maybe that's a hint, though. That this one will always connect to that one. We could try this. Something's still off. It needs, yeah, it's not about the order of numbers. So the reason I was putting that at 2 was because I thought that maybe we connect that to the 3 down here. Then, but then would that connect to the 2 as well? Yeah. If it gets hard, I might have to look it up. If it gets to the point where I can't do it anymore, we might be looking this up, guys. We might be looking this. So we have this connected to 2. That's the start. And then this one seems like one of the ones that will be connected to that one no matter what. But how does that make any sense? So maybe we... 1, 2. But then we want to connect that one to that one. So if we connect that one... So what do we have this? We had it at 2, but then that didn't work last time. Maybe we're looking at the wrong way? No, we looked at the right way. Because it starts there. 1 to 2. See, this connects to this no matter what. Now it doesn't. Maybe it's because we didn't connect this one or activate this one. It was 3 last time we connected. Now it's not even connecting once. So that's a 2. That's a 2. I'm a little bit confused, guys. I'll be honest. This is the confusion episode. This is definitely confusion episode. 1 to 2 to 3 to 4. See, the problem is with like us trying to connect that to a 3 is that a lot of them are connected. So we need that to connect to that. We also need that to connect to this as well. But how does that connect? That would need to be like 3, right? Hold on a second. If we make that 3, then that would connect to that as well. If we don't get it this time, I will just probably like see if I can find the answer somewhere. I know it's kind of like giving up, but like I feel kind of stupid with this, guys. So 3 to 2, and that's also 1 to 2. That also has to connect over here. So what if we, and if that's 4, that can, oh, maybe that's it. So if we connect this at 3 as well, and then we make this 4? Maybe? It's not right either. I might just have to like see if I can find like an image to help me solve this, because I don't know. That one has to be 1, because that's where it starts. So yeah, 1 to 2. Okay, let's try this then. Right? Let's try this then. If you have this at 2 and put this down here at 3. What connected it last time though, man? And then put this down at 3 as well? So now this is connecting to this. Hold on a second. So if that's a 3, maybe if we put, would it not connect to this at 2? What's happening there? And this one we set to 2. That's so confusing to me. What changed in this? It was when we changed it. So at 3, this connects to this at 4. Okay. Okay, so there's a connection at 3 to 4. And what's the other one? The other ones are set up there. That's 2 and that's 2. I suppose that could then connect to this one over here at 3. Or is that 2? Okay, we'll try it. We'll try it. We'll try it. Here, okay, we got it. We got it. Okay, we got it. We got it. Okay, I think somehow that makes sense. Oh, no, it's down here. Okay, I thought I was going to fight us up there. My brain is kind of fried, but like I feel like, you know, we could have looked it up anyway, so it wasn't that big of a deal if we got to that issue.
Disappear. Worthless.
How do you guys tell me how you guys find? I know you guys said the puzzles are kind of notorious, but I actually do want to hear what you guys thought about that puzzle, because maybe you guys because I'm going to explain like why I thought what I think the solution was, and you guys can say if I'm right or wrong. That's probably the fun way to do it.
As you wish, main Fräulein.
A little bit higher level this time.
Barbados, guide us. Useless. I'm going in.
Nice little buff for Zhao as well. Oh, and he blocks it too. That's so sick.
Lament.
That's really sick. This is really cool though. Like I love this like little side quest. Little as in like actually very important for the world. Okay. So okay, we'll talk about it after this, and you guys can tell me. Maybe I'll get maybe you guys correcting me on what I'm about to say will be better for the next time we do one of these puzzles, so then I can actually figure it out a little bit quicker. Maybe That was well done. Whether it was dealing with Iori's illusory tricks or the way you defeated those demons. What about the puzzle I was struggling to death with? Eek. Or so Paimon might have said, but the trick of yours is getting real old, Miss Masked Maiden. So I disappointed you then. I apologize. I'll do better next time. There's no need to do better at trivial things like this. That is true. So as far as Iori, is he doing well? He's very spry, all right. I'll say he's turned his stone, we'll be honest. But he's very well. So another person that she knew from the past. I see. Yuju and Baked Tanuki make a mess. We won't send anyone to deal with them as long as they don't cross the line. After all, although they are mischievous, they are kind-hearted and simple like children. I think they are very kind-hearted for sure. But when Iori dared to steal the ward of the cleansing ritual, well, that was enough to get punished. Since the Yungo 3 were mentioned in your story, then it was probably Kamuna and Omiyuji from the past who did the deed. You're a Kitsune mask. Miss Masked Maiden, are you Iori's Kitsune friend? That's quite the compliment. He was actually talking about the daughter of the Hakushin bloodline, also known as Kitsune Saigu. She was worshipped as a Kitsune goddess in many places long ago. The Sky Kitsune and the Earth Kitsune were once her emissaries. After she left, they all turned into statues to preserve their power and await her return. And when she does, they will all walk the Byakko Plain together once more. Following her departure, the bloodline and the mythical might of the Kitsune on Narakami Island today have dwindled to less than a tenth of what they used to be. I already said our contest is not over yet, so he was talking about like something completely different than this girl. Oh, that. This is what happened. Do you know Iori's full name? Iori's full name? Iori, the hidden protector of the grove? Love a good grove. Iori may be dull and impish, but he is also kind and loyal. That's why the Kitsune Saiju aimed to guide him to the right path a long time ago. In order to make sure that he would comply with the Electro Archon's rules, the Kitsune Saiju set the two of them up and got Iori appointed as the protector of the grove. This made him responsible for the safety of Shinju Forest. That's why, when the world became pitch black, the Kitsune Saiju was worried about that the Iori might die while fighting against the inexorable evil in his capacity as protector of the forest. So she used the game of hide and seek, something the Baked Tanuki are good at. Yes, they showed us this as a way to challenge him. That is actually very cool that they showed us what they're good at. They showed the characters actually doing the hide and seek. Foolish Kitsune, I shall not lose to you in a game of hide and seek. Is that so? We'll go on then, go and hide. The Shinju Forest is my home turf. You will never find me here. I don't believe you. Now make sure you find yourself a good spot to hide. Iori, whatever happens, they're all my magical tricks. Don't fall for them. Don't show up, she said. Of course, you sneaky Kitsune. I will definitely defeat you this time, said Iori. And that's how their endless contest began. So it's Iori. I'm guessing Iori is still waiting for her to come back and find him. Based on what you said about Iori, that appears to be the case. But after a while, Iori sensed that something was wrong and started wreaking havoc. He even stole the ward in an attempt to lure the Kitsune Saiju out. He didn't realize that something was required from the secret Sakura cleansing ritual. He just thought that it was a comb of some importance to Kitsune Saiju. Later on, Kama sealed him into the stone due to that misstep. What about the Kitsune Saiju then? She was swallowed up in the endless darkness. In the end, after that darkness was defeated, she returned to the great land of Narakami along with the soil. And who are you then? So what we're getting at here is that these were like a great civilization themselves, and they were appointed the Grove as a way to kind of shut them up in a way. Is that what they're saying? As a way to kind of like, hey, if they're protecting this place, then they won't have time to kind of notice what we're doing, I guess, or to revolt or in any way. I mean, I think that's what I'm getting. Maybe I'm wrong. Me, as you can see, I'm just Hanashara Suzato, a shrine maiden who wants to borrow your strength to destroy the evils. That wasn't my question. She's avoiding it, of course. Miss Mass Hanashirasato, it's really strange that you know so many things about the past that most people don't, because she's probably like a spirit from the past. You even know how to use baked Tanuki magic and cook Tanuki dishes, but you don't know much about the present. It's almost like you're someone from a few centuries ago. You're also someone who looked like you in some memories. She even had the same name as you. So you must be just like Iori, A baked Tanuki who was sealed several centuries ago. No, that's not who I inherited her memories. As for other things, please forgive me, I cannot speak of them yet. I made you promise back there, in the cave. When the time comes, I will reveal everything. What do we do, Wander? Let's leave it at that for now. She hasn't led us astray yet. Okay, if you say so, Paimon will have some faith in Miss Mass Maiden too. Thank God we have this trust between Paimon and I. Thank you for understanding. Now we must part here for the time being. Goodbye. We part in body alone, for our hearts drift in the clouds. I will pray for your success beneath the well in Konda village. I shall be next to the Sakura root that you cleansed successfully. When the tree roots all 5 places have been cleansed, please look for me there. So that's another part of the cleansing we did as well. Can I just say as well, not only was that so magical with the Tanuki, but I love the fact that there is like this story of like the past being so like prominent in the Kitsune masked lady, the Miss Masked Maiden as Paimon calls her. It's so important because there's such a heartbreak and a heartache about this land of people reminiscing about how it used to be. So having a character come here and being like, this place is not the place I remember it, is so important for us. And in this sense, having it be about another group of animals that were even affected by the decree that was happening here and what happened in this land, it makes it kind of like hit home even more. Because like it's like, here's the thing, is like even people who are like the most stone-hearted people will be like, I don't care, and then they meet this and they're like, actually, hurting animals is too much. You know what I mean? That's drawing the line. So what I was thinking with this here, and also the Tanuki people, by the way, showing their civilization off by having us play hide and seek with them. It's a very like very animalistic thing to like to play like that, and I love it because look at that music, listen to music. But at the same time, like it showed that they are like, you know, very civilized in other ways too. It's like, yes, they love playing hide and seek like their children, but as soon as we needed help, they helped us faster than most other people would. So what I was thinking was one connects to that and one connects to that, right? And that's what that looked like right there. Then when that connected there, I was like, okay, that has to be right, because it's like, okay, that's the way we connect that lastly. Now, I don't know, I thought this would have connected down to that one as well, but I'm not sure. Well, it couldn't because it's 4, but I guess that didn't connect to it. I guess I read it wrong. Yeah, I'm not sure how this works. Let's take a look at this over here. I guess I was looking at it in the wrong way. No, it's connecting there. No, I was looking at the completely wrong way. Yeah. Because I thought this should have been 3. Yeah. I thought if it was 2, we could connect, that to that and that to that. And then I was going to connect this to that as well as being 3 and that as being 4, but then that wouldn't have worked either. I don't know, man. I'm glad we got it right, but this was actually confusing. Like in future, if it gets completely stuck again, like I have no problem. If you guys think I should just look up a walkthrough, or do you think it was okay being stuck for that long? Yeah, that's what's confused me. I thought this was supposed to connect to this as well. No, I got this wrong. Yeah. Because remember we were trying to click this to 3 and click that to... Yeah. I don't know, man. I don't know. Even my estimation now is wrong because I thought this would all connect. But then again, 2 wouldn't connect to 2. So I thought that's why we're putting it at 3. It was 2 to 3. And then 1 to... And then when I think this was when I saw this, I was like, okay, this has to work. But then that connects up to there as well. That's 3 to 2. Okay, that makes sense. But I thought the other one would have had to been 3, no? No, because then that wouldn't have connected to this either, because it had to connect to this too. Okay. Yeah, okay, that's what we were looking at. But then I just don't get how it looked. To me, it looked like it was connecting all around. Yeah, that's fine. That's fine. You guys can explain to me where I was going wrong and what my decision making was going wrong there and what I did right in the end as well. Or what you feel like I did right. Okay, so we still have like other commissions to do, which is crazy. But I don't know, have we like actually done our commissions for the day? It's probably like usually here, isn't it? So we've done our commissions for the day. And the reason I'm okay with that right now is because like I'm kind of like, okay, I kind of want to explore this place very slowly, and I have an idea of what I want to do today. I want to start here by going here to this 3 wishes part of this. the way I want to do this going forward is I want to take my time with everything, but I want to sprinkle like quests in with exploration and all this stuff, so it feels like more natural and it makes it more fun, and like the pacing's really good for me too. But yeah, I have no problem it's not an issue for me to there's a quest over here too, isn't there? Well, we can do that. We'll do that next time. Yeah, we'll do that quest next time as well. We have so much time. We're not leaving here. It's not like this is ending. You know? It's not like this is ending. So that's the idea. Yeah. But yeah, like I said, if you guys think, this is where I'll take your opinion on this on patrons and in the comment section, like, did you guys enjoy me struggling? Or would you rather me just like, because I have no problem just looking up if like a solution if I'm that stuck, you know? There's no shame in it, in my opinion, as long as you're open about it.
Letter. This should be the place.
Sorry, we don't serve the general public. I'm afraid you'll have to leave.
Wait, we're not the general public.
We're gonna use our
Well then, you must be a couple of
fame?
wandering outlanders that snuck into the nation, judging by your attire.
Okay.
Are our clothes really so...
Oh, here's our yeah. Here we have an invitation letter actually. I'm sorry I've cut you off there, Paimon. Sorry about that.
This must be from Mr. Thoma. It seems there's more to you than meets the eye.
Heck yeah.
In which case, welcome to the Komore Tea House, a safe haven for the Yashiro Commission.
Well, that sounds more like it.
She's a sweetheart. Paimon is a sweetheart. Okay, so I guess now we can go and navigate to the tea house. I love a good tea house. And in this game, the restaurants are always really pretty. Oh, is that a dog?
Well, now that we're here, where's Thoma? Paimon doesn't see him anywhere. Do you think he forgot
Look at this dog.
to meet us?
That's the dog. He's the owner, Mr. Ruff Ruff.
Who forgot their promise? I was beginning to think you'd forgotten about me.
Don't do this, Thoma. Thoma.
What? Is that dog talking to us?
Please don't. No, he's behind the table.
Relax.
He has to be behind the
No
table.
need to look so surprised. I
Wait.
take it this is the first time you've seen me in this
He's
store?
actually a dog? You're a dog?
Huh. So you didn't see anything like this when you were in Liyue Harbor?
In Mondstadt, there's a talking cat.
Now that you mention it, this does suddenly seem less out of the ordinary.
I know a dog when I see one.
all right. I've had my fun.
For a split second there, I did have this feeling of like, is he actually like a shapeshifter or something?
Hey, you're this close to getting an ugly nickname, mister.
And believe me, these nicknames are terrifying, Thoma. They're terrifying. They're absolutely scary.
I've had some time to kill, given that I've been waiting here for you for so long, as was the case in Rito.
In fairness, buddy, that's true. We were doing a lot of side stuff.
So I came up with this little fun greeting for when you arrived. But in all seriousness, I would like to apologize about that little test you went through earlier, though it was quite necessary. It helped us determine whether or not to bring you before Miss Kamisato, and whether you had the courage to face the lightning alongside us.
Don't think that Paimon's gonna forgive you just because you're getting all serious now.
Paimon, I love that Paimon like sees her forgiveness and her like pleasantry to you as like a gift.
Sorry, did I overdo it? My apologies.
So how do we do in our test?
Let me just say this. You've often found yourself skirting the rules from the very beginning.
I can't get over how good his outfit is. It's so good.
Naturally, this is due to your unwavering and resolute determination. A long time ago, we had a friend who was much the same. But when the lightning struck...
Oh, so he knows Kazuha's friend as well.
Ah, so you've heard
Look
of
how beautiful this
story.
place is in the background as well.
His light still burns all the more brightly.
So that's actually very interesting that someone else is talking about this character as well. So obviously it was a big deal that this man, that this boy, tried to fight back. So we'll be allowed to meet the Shiragasi Himejimi?
Yes, of course. I will bring you to the Kamisato residence where the Yashiro Commission is located. But before that, there is one other place I was hoping you both would accompany me to.
Oh? Where?
I would like you to come with
I
me
love when they
to
do
the
shots like
statue of
this.
the omnipresent god. It's still under construction now, but you can already see it from practically anywhere.
I think we saw
on
part of it.
Narukami
I
Island.
love when they do shots like this. They care so much about the cutscenes in this game. They care so much about like presentation and all this stuff. That's a dog right there. Woof. Who's a handsome doggy you are? Woof, woof, woof. He is a very handsome doggy. I love a dog with a bit of chunk on him, you know what I mean? Bit of chunk on a dog, never went to... Okay. Thank you. Oh, there's like drums back here as well. Oh, I love when the sunlight comes through the windows in these games too. You look fantastic in sunlight anyway, official. Oh, Komore Tea House is such a great place to drink tea. If only I had no classical text on hand. Ask about the tea house. It's hard to find a classy tea house in Inazuma nowadays, indeed. Only when those who understand real culture gather together can we maintain the serenity of this place. I heard from Kozue that you were invited to Kamisato clan to Komono Tea House. If Kozue around, you can feel free to relax here. About Kozue. Kozue? Many people have been taken in by Kozue's weak girly appearance and have paid the price. This girl is not just a talker, she can handle herself really. She is the offspring of the Kamisato clan's retainers. Her swordsmanship is impeccable, though she's nowhere near as good as me. Anyway, with her skill, she was definitely qualified to be the gatekeeper of Komore Tea House. Perhaps she is even overqualified. Perhaps she is even overqualified. So we got a book from this place, which is good. Now we have to go up to the statue. Yeah, that's the statue he's talking about for sure. We get to explore more of this place though, which is gonna be nice. Jesus, man. It's so pretty. It's actually just gorgeous, like every aspect. And here's obviously where restaurants are. We obviously came here already. So the best way is to travel up through this way? I can't get over it. I'm having such a blast. Having such a blast. Oh, we can get our commissions. We should probably get that now just because I know I will forget. I am the type to forget.
Ad Astra.
Thank you so much.
Thank you for Ad Astra.
Let's see. Yeah, we'll dispatch them even more here. Just to get more food from this stuff. So now we have, how many do we have? We don't have enough for a wish. No, we have 105. But we do have this as well to get. And then we have claim rewards, which again, we'll take whatever we can get. We'll take whatever we can get. Did we get any mail? We haven't checked mail in a while. We haven't gotten mail in a while. They actually sent me a nice email saying welcome to Inazuma as well, by the way. Okay. Again, we're going to slowly chip away at getting our boy. And if we don't get him, that's fine too. That's the whole name of the game. That's the basis of this game. You know what I mean? It's like, not the basis. Like, the basis of this game is story and characters and beautiful moments. Emotions, sadness, happiness, beauty. I find that that's all I love about this game. Like, is all that stuff together.
My store is offering the latest in fashion. Come and have a look.
It's like a cool, like, almost like a police headquarters, almost.
Really run out of exciting cases.
Yeah, it's like a police headquarters, is it? We could talk to him now about it, is it? Glory to the Shogun and her everlasting reign. Traveler, what can I help you with? Have you ever seen someone who looks like me? Oh god, a missing family member case, huh? I see an elaborate, and please elaborate further. Yeah, I've jotted it down. Leave it to me. If I find anything related, I will contact you the first opportunity I get. That's actually so good. And I do like that they're giving kind of like a duality to this as well. How, like, yes, there's soldiers who we met before that were bad, but not everyone is going to be just this terrible person because they follow this decree. You know what I mean? You're a souvenir store? I'd like to buy a few things if that's okay. Our capacity is limited. It'll take some time for the goods to be restocked, so please do come again. So we can't? Not yet? Fair enough. Okay, I'll come back. Hello. Man, I love causeways. Guys, I'm actually a causeway fan. And you're like, Calvin, you're just joking. I love a causeway. Who doesn't love a causeway? As a kid, I used to like, whenever I got to like a, oh. It's so pretty, and that statue's gorgeous. That statue's legit gorgeous. But when I was a kid and I got to like a hill like this that was made of stone, I'd always be like, defend the castle! Bah, da, 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 da. Like I love a causeway. And I also had the Lord of the Rings Helm's Deep toy, the miniature toy set, which meant that I was actually like fighting on a causeway all the time and that. What's this? Can anyone talk to me? Shadow, what business do you have here? No Outlanders allowed to enter. Have you ever seen what looks at me? An Outlander? I've never seen one. We rarely have Outlanders come in. I would have remembered had I seen one. Please go to Kamisato police station if you please lodge a report of a missing person. So that's the place we went to, by the way. And this soldier, this police officer, look how pretty these colors are, man. The colors are so pretty. Look at that. The police officer down there was like, oh, he was actually like, I need a case. And we gave him a case, and he was actually kind of happy to get a case.
This area sure feels gloomy.
It's a beautiful statue, though.
People probably don't come here often, do they? Huh? Are Paimon's eyes playing tricks? Or are there things embedded in the statue?
Visions.
Visions? No.
Visions? You mean all the visions that are collected from the Vision Hunt decree are put into the statue?
No, what? Those don't belong to you.
So you've already heard of the Vision Hunt decree.
Man, this is one of the biggest things that was built up to us before we got here, Thoma.
Before I try to explain, I should perhaps remind you first that Mondstadt is the city of freedom, and Liyue is the city of contracts.
Yes, yes, yes.
As for Inazuma, it's known as the Nation of Eternity.
Gorgeous statue.
The Raiden Shogun is both the nation's most powerful ruler and its deity. The Eternity in question is her endless and unchanging will to rule over Inazuma. As such, she relies on the Tri-Commission to regulate the nation's affairs and the Sakoku Decree to limit the people's movement.
Okay.
The Shogun wishes to keep Inazuma in stasis, allowing the stream of time to flow from one end to the other without disturbing it for all time.
Okay.
Seems like every god has their own will.
Yes, 100%. But is she saying that like by taking people's visions away, like there's nothing that out of the ordinary that can happen, and everything's just gonna flow very smoothly, like it's just a normal nation that no one can get, like no one's any different, no one's any more special, and nothing out of the ordinary can happen throughout history?
Of course, this is my own limited understanding. As for the reason behind the recent Vision Hunt decree, perhaps the Shogun believes that visions grant people the power to change, and that her eternity doesn't allow for such instability.
Yeah, this is what I was thinking. He said it way better than me, of course, because he's, these writers are way better than the way I talk. But yeah, it's like the idea that like if you like nothing can change, like nothing out of the ordinary can happen. If these guys have their visions, and if you don't have a vision, you can't stop her either.
Whatever the case, the fact is that the Raiden Shogun has dispatched the Tenryou Commission to scour the nation for visions, embedding each one in this statue. And this statue of the omnipresent god can be seen as Inazuma's symbol of eternity.
Actually, like I know it's horrible, that the visions make it look even prettier, but it's horrible, like the implications behind it.
But if that's the case, wouldn't you say that the Raiden Shogun is being, I don't know, selfish?
The tone of voice.
Only outlanders such as yourselves would ever dare speak out so directly against the Raiden Shogun.
We've seen this in conversations with normal people, how they're like, oh, this is so stupid. Like, actually, it's not bad at all. Praise be to the Raiden Shogun, you know what I mean? So, your knee pads are so nice.
And yet, I agree. The Vision Hunt decree is something that simply should not exist.
Heck yeah.
And Miss Kamisato has been committed to fighting it since the day it was announced.
Whoa. What?
Huh? Hey, are you okay?
What was that?
You look like your mind is elsewhere.
Yeah, like it wasn't just a sound. It was like a blurry vision of text and black writing and black and white writing.
Sound? What sound? I didn't hear anything. Did something happen?
It's like when he extended his hand out to the statue almost.
Yeah, you touched the statue,
Yeah.
and then what?
Oh no, are the visions, is it like, I wonder if it's like the way, like, Full Alchemist Brotherhood, when you can hear the voices and the souls of the people who've been taken into like, envy, and you can still hear the voices of the souls. Can you still hear the voices of the vision of the people that were taking the visions from? You can hear what they wanted to be, what they wanted to do with their lives.
Aspirations?
Jesus, man.
That would seem to confirm the saying. Have you heard it before? That when a person's ambition reaches a certain strength, the gods look upon them with favor. That is where visions come from. In other words, a person's vision represents their ambition. So if what you just said is true, then the ambitions of these people are stronger than I imagined.
So vision symbolizes ambition and not power. I actually like that a lot.
All right, time for the next stop on our tour of Narukami Island, the Kamisato residence.
Oh, sick. Okay, but here's the thing, though. Can we say as well that, like, that's been something that's not been said directly to us, but we've talked to other people before, like, especially non-vision people who are constantly just like, man, I wish I had a vision. I could make something of myself.
Finally!
So I actually do think it is, like, very, to me, based on ambitions. So, yeah. I think that's a very good way of putting it. How can something so beautiful be so evil? Oh, yeah. I know how. I know how. Okay, let's go follow this as well. This is really nice. And it's very somber, very peaceful almost. Oh, over there. Oh, they want us to go to the Kamisato. So we were going here anyway, to the Kamisato estate. So what's the best way to get here? I'm guessing up around here. And we travel from this way around that way. What do you guys think about that? We could go through the Shujin Forest. In fact, I think that's what actually the best way to go about it, actually. Yeah. I think that's where they want... No, but then again, where's the entrance? No, the entrance is definitely here. Would it be nicer traveling this way? Shujin Forest seems very direct. You know what I mean? Either way is fine, I think. I kind of want to travel this way. Because we're going to get to this place anyway. And, like, yeah. I'm okay with traveling this way, then. Yeah, that was a beautiful way of Thoma put it there, by the way. Thoma put it there. I already killed that rune hunter. I'm not killing it again. I'm never killing it again. So this is another one of the things to unlock this. Is that a bunch of rune hunters? Yeah, they're all respawned. Next time we get actually a waypoint, we should also check if we can upgrade the statue as well. By the way, I want to say as well, I have so much love for you guys' response to the first time we came to Inazuma, and I didn't talk about it in the previous episode. I probably should have. An absolutely incredible... oh, it's right here. Look at this. A domain. Does this domain give us 5 stars? 5-star stuff? What's this? That's a material, isn't it? No, it's not even a 4. Okay. But there are ascension materials here, though. We should remember that. Okay, this is a puzzle we have to figure out, too. Maybe not. Maybe it's just defunct. It might just be defunct.
Oz, reveal thyself.
Oh no, it isn't. It isn't. It isn't. It isn't. It's just that it won't turn unless you turn the other ones. Oh, these ones are the only ones you can turn, maybe. Is that good? And then do we shoot this? How do we... No, it's the other side. Okay, we can do this. We can do this. That's my bad. So... Oh, it just has to be the same side. Okay, cool. I thought I had to face forward. That's nice. That's good for us. Broken down bridges, man. Top 10 broken... Lucy. Today is the day I'm finally gonna ask you to marry me. But Derek... I don't think... You see, honey, I'm sick of killing people. I'm sick of hurting people.
The insolent shouting.
You ruined my stage play.
By royal decree.
I was gonna have some fun times with everyone. Get in the water. No one ruins my acting performance. Oh god. Do you see the way they fell to the ground as well?
Pleasant surprise.
Actually kind of depressing. Actually kind of sad seeing that now. Okay, this we have to activate all three of them again, don't we? It's the greatest day of my life though that it happened. Is this just a thing as well where you have to like activate all of them again? Like, but is it a time limit? It is timed.
Thyself.
Wait. No. This affects the other ones too. You guys were right when you said this, by the way. There's a lot of puzzles. And that affects that one. But honestly, cool with it. Cool with it. I'm kind of cool with it.
Destiny has brought me hither.
There's a few puzzles that definitely did that stumped me so far. The one that we did down there when we were trying to do it on what's it called? Aruami, and then the one we just did before with the freaking Shogun thing, with the Kitsune Mask girl. Now, like, I kind of get like how we did it. But the thing is, at the same time, I thought it would all have to connect. But as soon as we, like, I guess we realized it didn't all have to connect. That was what got us there. But I don't know. Music is so good. No, it's just fantastic. It's just really, really fantastic. Oh, a little chest. No enemies show up? Yeah. Who said yeah? Oh my god, come down. The fight music in Inazuma is great.
By royal decree.
Hope your friends. Let's try and get them down as well.
I swear by my sword.
Useless.
Any items drop from me? Oh, there's another enemy. Oh, hello. You killed my friends. You killed my friends. Why would you do
Reveal
this?
thyself.
Why would anyone want...
Forget it.
You tell him. You tell him,
It's not
Xiao.
my
You tell him,
concern.
Xiao. You tell him. There it is, the estate. And I love that you can actually see things in the distance like this as well. Is there one up here? There seems to be one in this direction. Again, Kazuha's probably the best for exploration. So maybe we should be using Kazuha a bit more. Especially when we're just like exploring stuff and mixed with like actual story stuff and things like that. Oh, look how fast we are now. Where's the bunch of beasts? Yeah, I saw the original redesign for what the original design was supposed to be for Xiao. And it was actually really cool. Like it was it was red. And like I know like that doesn't seem like a big deal, but it was red and topless. But then they explained why they put the top on him. And I think that yeah, it actually does make a lot of sense, I suppose. But like his outfit itself, like I think the colors are not what's it. Oh, speaking of colors, holy hell! And disappearing enemies. Oh my god, I love the sun. Makes everything so pretty in this game. The sun makes everything so pretty. So this is another location we can go to as well. Is it in the tree? When in doubt, it's in the tree. Sometimes I think it's underground as well, though. So, okay, hold on a second, though. I want to actually put something on the map because we're going to be going towards the estate for a second here. Or actually, we can actually explore a bit of this, I suppose.
By royal decree. Teamwork is teamwork.
We're big boys. We don't get marked down by you.
Worthless.
Taste my food.
Watching this. This is called electricity. Now this is called swirly, swirly, dirty, twirly, twirly, swirly. This is called fire. This is called swirlsies.
Midnight phantasmagoria.
See, look, the problem is, oh God!
Insubordination.
Mein Fräulein.
I'll get you next time. You win this round, Shogun. You win this round. Let's mark this on the map because I think we're gonna go here like next time and explore what that was. Tried to get to the map there, but didn't work. I'll get you. It was up around here, wasn't it? We can mark it maybe with the hooks because it hooks me in. I'll get you next time, Shogun. You just wait and see. Literally killed Fischl. Murdered our friend. Death has come for Fischl. Sunrise, sunset. So this is the estate. I kind of want to activate... Well, no, we'll go here. Wait, it's the commission. Oh. Oh, we were supposed to come this way. Okay, 1 second. Let me do it right way then. Oh, you can see our little friends along the way too. I love these guys. Hello, it's me. There we go. Wow, look at this. Actually, it does look really cool from this day. And then you can see this guy at the end as well. Would have been really nice reward. Like, hey, you got out of there. Would have been super nice reward. This looks awesome, yeah. It's really cool. Try not to sneeze. Wait.
Off we go.
Whereabouts do they want us to go here? Not that far, but... Jesus Christ, actually might be far now. Oh, we don't get to stop and smell the roses either. Oh, we could have done this. So it's literally just over here. And that leads to the area with the hook again. So there's other ways you can definitely get here too. It's gorgeous. Like all the little walkways are beautiful in this game. Like it's just a pleasure to walk around. Let's try it again. I just want to see if it'll give us gems anyway. And we just go with this again.
Everybody stand back.
I'm trying to I guess it's probably not the best idea to try and kill them all, but like... This is the way you're supposed to do it. This is totally the way you're supposed to do it.
Barbados.
Well, sorry for sniffling right until I'm like, again, I don't know why I'm like such a sniffle machine. Like something's up. No, I think it's just the change in the weather. Shouldn't be too hard on ourselves. Whereabouts are we going here? Why does it... Oh, no, we need one of these again. This is a really cool mission, isn't it? And then we get to go up here as well? They really do let you explore like so many places in this game. Just by doing like these little missions here. And there we go. And we're on the other side of this now. Remember we saw this before? There's so many places we've still yet to explore in this game. Like, and even on this island itself. Oh, it's you again. Hello. He's not going to be back for a while. He's going to do it next episode. Hey! You said you were going to do it next episode. What's next episode? But today's episode. Sped up. Wow, very profound. What's next episode? But a Sunday episode recorded on Friday. What are you talking about? What's next episode besides you getting bopped? Bop. I'm staying away from the edge.
Shadow Raven, let night fall.
We're getting revenge for you hurting our friend Fischl. This isn't over. You're right. It isn't. It's over for you. Nice. What a nice way we did that for everyone there.
Even better than I imagined.
Everyone had a fun time there. Okay, so I also want to go back here to see if we can level the statue. This has been so fun, guys. I love exploring this place. I love exploring all these areas. It's been such a fun time. We definitely have enough now. There's no way we don't have enough now. Cool. Very cool. Let's travel back to here then. I like covering all the ground we can, you know, it's nice. It feels good. Excuse me? Hey, you're not allowed in here. You look unlucky. Yeah, well, you're smelly. Oh, look at this as well. Look at the shine on the floor too. I feel like almost bad walking into it like this. So this is the Yashiro Commission we heard about, who he works for, and we're gonna get to meet his master.
This is the kind of place where the big shots of Inazuma live, huh?
So this is an interesting answer.
Paimon kinda expected it to be snazzier.
So it's hard to beat the top to Jade Chamber. It's hard to top the Dawn Winery. For me, the Jade Chamber is an architectural miracle. So I'm gonna say that.
At last to the Kamisato residence, honored guests. Miss Kamisato is delighted to finally meet you.
Sick.
Is this the Shirasage Himegimi you keep going on about?
You said it better than I did, in fairness, Paimon.
Where's she?
I pressed the button by accident. I'm so sorry.
Oh, behind the screen?
Yes. As the daughter of the Yashiro Commission,
Oh, we
Mrs.
can't see her. We're not allowed to see her
Kamisato
yet.
is accustomed to receiving guests.
I need his jacket in real life.
Consider it a time-honored tradition within the Yashiro Commission. Forgive me if this is an unwelcome surprise.
This is the way you guys describe my videos sometimes. You're like, oh, he's good. Today he might meet Bibbidi Bobbidi. And then I go like, oh, let's go explore this mountain. Okay. I like you exploring the mountain, but okay.
Makes sense. She's a super important person.
We'll take it.
after all.
We'll take it.
Please forgive my lack of courtesy for receiving you in this fashion, especially following such a long and wearisome journey over the sea. I have awaited your arrival with great anticipation, and Thoma assures me that you do indeed possess the power to change the tide of the times.
Because of our because we don't have a vision, but we have the power of vision. Are we lighting up here? Oh, because of the electro. I never even noticed this before. We're all purple now.
At present in Inazuma,
Oh my god, I didn't even notice
in the
this.
name of the Vision Hunt Decree, the people's aspirations are being senselessly trampled underfoot.
There's the aspirations thing again.
Though the Yashiro Commission serves
So cool.
the
Look at this
Shogun,
shot.
it is the people with whom we share close bonds, given the contact we are required to have with them in the performance of our duties. A commission's power rises and falls with the trust of their people. Thus, we cannot remain indifferent to this situation without also remaining indifferent to our own fate. Traveler, lend us your power.
I love the way they did
and
the
we
side
can-
shot in there as well. They like this game cares more about. I did not come to start a rebellion. I just came here to meet you. Can I be honest with you guys? Can I be honest with you? Okay, just between me and you, I'm always here to start a rebellion. Always, I will start a rebellion with you guys. But I think what good about this though is that like I feel like now, what's changed in the transition from Inazuma to Liyue is that the our Wanderer, Aether, is a lot more forward. I feel like he's a lot more straightforward. He's not like, I came to do this. This is what I'm here to do, right? I come to find my sister. And he's less like, he's still nice, but he's always like down to business.
Oh,
See, milady, it's just like I said. this will take us nowhere.
See, look what I mean. This is something that he would not have said to our conquest ago. I'm going to leave now. Just see ya.
No, please. Wait. Please, don't go.
But honestly, can I be honest? Like, this is how, like, the proper hero's journey is written, right? This is how you write a good hero's journey. Like, it would be silly for us to be just like, yeah, I'll do it right away. Yeah, I'll be your guy who starts a rebellion in this place I've never known before. That'd be silly. It'd be so silly. What?
I will introduce you to the Raiden Shogun on one condition. You must fulfill 3 small wishes on my behalf.
How about 4? My final offer.
What are your wishes?
What are your wishes, huh?
They pertain to 3 whose visions were taken from them. Perhaps once you've met them, you will understand.
A warrior who guards a village, a former samurai who helped carry out the Vision Hunt decree, and a swordmaster determined to become the best in the world. Does Paimon got that right?
A warrior who guards a village, a former samurai helped carry out a vision hunt decree, and a sword master determined to become the best in the world. So all of them are me.
Correct. Please do all you can to help them.
I will do as you wish.
I will await.
I keep sometimes
Then
I read the
you
dialogue
have
and
my
that's I have an issue with that. Sometimes I read the dialogue and I go, okay, I can skip it, but we have to listen to the voice acting because there's differences in like in tone and things like this that could come up. I do love this though. I love this presentation. I love how this quest was given to us.
I'm sure you'll do great.
Like I really do. I love it. Huh? Thoma, you lied to me. Thoma, there's no mind here. Thoma, I am now her. Thoma, something's happening here. Any chests around here? This is a really beautiful location, though. I actually do like it more than the Jade Chamber, just because of the simplicity. I'll take a load of books. Are you kidding me? Yeah. So this is, like I said, this is cool. This is cool.
Miss Kamisato's left, it seems. No cutting corners now, okay?
And what I mean by it's cool is just like they first of all they're building us up so well. They built it even when we were in Liyue. The idea of like aspirations being taken away and people's dreams and hopes being dashed away from them. Look, you can see the Inazuma City in the distance as well. Like that type of stuff is like always like really, really sad to see. Then they talked about the idea of like a rebellion, like some sort of rebellion happening, which I'm all for. I'm all for helping, but I do think that it's unbelievably well written for our character. That you can see that that's over in Mondstadt. That's like where Mondstadt was, wasn't it? Or at least close to Liyue. They have our character being like, hey, I'm not some fighter that came here to start a rebellion for you. I'm looking for my sister. Like, it's so much better than him just going, okay, let's do a rebellion then. Let's start a rebellion. And him, and even like Aether being like, see ya, I'm going. This is clearly a waste of my time. It's a waste of your time. You can see the statue from here. Look at this. Look at that. You can see the statue there. What a draw distance. Isn't it right for welcome, guest, welcome. Goodbye, Granny. Who are you? Don't mistake me for just another lady. I once served a 10 Lady Guji yourself. My old friend Nakanishi and I have been serving for the Kamisato clan since the former commission was in office. As we got older, our bodies became less nimble than before, so we retired. As for me, thanks to Miss Kamisato's graciousness, I can still be a housekeeper in this mansion. I can do some chores and take care of youngsters like Koraro here. I really wish Koraro would learn housekeeping from Thoma more, though. Then I really could relax. You must be very skilled, yes. How you praise me excessively right now? I have nothing more than a servant of the Kamisato clan at best. I had some experience when I was still young. How would I give you this to you? There's no place to call home. Some experience from the elderly servant may be of use to you. Thank you. Actually, very thank you. One thing that's cool about this as well is like talking to characters around the space will let us know a bigger idea of her, of the character of yeah, the lady of the manor. I'm sorry, I'm blanking on the name. It's just so fresh in my mind now, and not fresh in my mind. It's just so new. I will get used to all the names. There's so many new names coming at us. Is there anything I can do for you? Your name is. I'm one of the Kamisato clans. Kamisato, sorry. You may call me Goharu. I'm in charge of cleaning every corner of the mansion. If you need anything, feel free to summon me. So this is the girl that she was taking care of, or that she said she was taking care of. Very cool. Very, very cool. So this is like a shrine maiden over here, Toda. Alas, O nation of eternity. Hello, what can I do for you? You are? My name is Toda. I'm a liaison between the Yashiuri Commission and the Grand Narukami Shrine. My daily work is to handle all the issues in the shrine, such as the fundraising, allocating, and manpower and such. All trivial matters I know. Still, it's my solemn honor to be working with the Kamisato clan. Tell me a little more about the Kamisato clan. Within the Kamisato clan, the Commissioner Kamisato Ayato is in charge of all Yashiuri Commission affairs. I'm Miss Ayaka, in charge of everything in the mansion. Miss Ayaka is in charge of anything in the mansion. Inazuma's Tri-Commission have really complicated relations with each other. Although the Yashiuri Commission is the least controversial among them, it is still very busy. As such, Sir Kamisato doesn't really stay in the mansion too often. If you need something from the Kamisato clan, it's better that you visit Miss Kamisato or Mr. Thoma. Okay. Before we finish up today, what we will do though is we will read a book. Some sort of book. We didn't really have like I'm still kind of like we'll be doing stage 5 artifacts and all that stuff. We'll be doing all that stuff as time goes on. Let's see here. It's not the wrong thing. It's in archives. We got our achievements. Pretty cool. I love getting little achievements, man. I love getting little achievements. Where's the archive? There it is. So we have books. Filter all books. Okay, so let's see. We haven't got the travel guide for here yet, haven't we not? The Legend of Vessa. What's one? And I have a list of ones that I've read, but I'm trying to find ones that are for here. So maybe they're down further down. Princess Mina of the Fallen Nation. Oh, how do I get more of these? That looks so cool. The Legend of Lone Sword. Let's read this then. Yeah. We only have volume 1 though, so we're not going to read a lot of it, but... A single sword light pierced the night air, unchallenged by any star or moon. The autumn wind in the mountains wept aloud, following the whirling dance of a lonesome blade. Driving wind and falling rain accompanied a single traveler on his solitary journey. Driving wind and falling... the person's hair was wild and his face was fierce, and he seemed most fey indeed. His clothes were thin, and he swayed this way and that in the center of a homeward path, like one sick or hunt the quick, seeming more like some ghoul than a living man. He had been on the path 3 days. 3 days he had gone hungry without any sleep. 3 days ago he had a name and a famed sword and this fallen martial arts school, but now he only wore sorrow and worry on his brow, which rolled off him, carried by the sudden rain onto the mud below, eroding the soil. 3 days ago the nameless swordsman had started a feud with him, a feud that saw his master and junior buried within the merciless mountain, and screaming snow was stained as the screaming snow was stained red. Today he had a new name, Jin, the 72nd, for he was the last of the 72 members of the school. He did not know how long he had walked before he heard the sound of carts behind him. Jin, the 72nd, shuffled to the side of the road and stopped asking, "Is your cart headed for Tupi village?" The cart driver saluted and replied, "A few of the carts on the road..." I think we read this, did we? We read this. We read this already. I have a list. Someone literally gave me a list of books that I read. And I should check it out. I don't have it on me. I should always set it up before we start this video. Someone's diary. Legend of Vanessa. We read all this as well. Yeah. What I'll do is I'll come back with the list next time. I'll read some. I know I'm all over the place sometimes with these video guys, but I kind of like that. I kind of like being a little bit all over the place. You know what we'll do? I actually want to go to see if we can do a domain in maybe Mondstadt or something. Is this one you can get the I think it is. No, that's not. It's orange. You hear there. Geo damage bonus. Increases shield strength. We don't need this for sure. Not yet, anyway. Is this one? No, this isn't one. Is this one? No, this is a trial. This one? I think I marked one, didn't I? Before? This one here. Yes, this is one, because I think there was one I actually wanted. Pyro damage bonus, yeah. Let's try this out. It's so weird to come back to Mondstadt, though. Like you know what's not Mondstadt, but like this part of the island. But it's still always gonna be so beautiful to me. Which one was it? It was this one here, wasn't it? Yeah. So what we'll do is, I think we'll change our party to Eula, just so we have 2 level 80 characters on the team and then 2 level 70 characters on the team. When Superconduct is triggered, an energy blast will occur, dealing damage to surrounding opponents. Oh my god. That's fine.
Crush.
You kidding me?
To the core. Shudder.
You think this is not what I want?
Crush. Well met. More speed. I condemn you.
See, I don't want her to die, but I have to watch for like overloads.
No, my sword.
Look, that's gonna damage all of our party, yeah.
Everybody stand back. Beg for mercy.
Okay, who's next? Okay, everyone come close. Everyone come close.
Eye for an eye. Touche. Blood of frost. Shudder.
See, that's what I'm saying. The superconductor with these guys is fantastic.
Crush. Let me weave you a verse. Rain outlines your fate. Off we go.
So we also want to like level up our healing a bit too.
Couldn't break.
Oh, I should have seen the connection. That's my bad completely. We can't eat in here either, can we? I don't think we can. Oh, we can. Okay.
By royal decree.
Rack and ruin. Beg for mercy.
Okay, everyone draw close to me. Everyone draw very close. I know they're already electrified, but we're gonna do it anyway. Everyone draw so close to me, please.
Freeze to the core. Shudder.
And let's feed Eula as quick as possible. Wait, she died?
Yes, I got my comeuppance.
That's fine, that's fine, that's fine.
Witness the power of Gua. Rain
We still have like, how long do we have to wait? A minute, a minute. Really, I should have been paying more attention to, Jesus Christ, we're getting like damaged out of it. Can we feed the other? We'll feed the other characters at the very least. But this is going to damage us again, isn't it? It does, yeah. Okay, so really like replacing him with like maybe someone who can actually like, this is going to hurt us.
Let me weave you a verse.
You come back yet? 30 seconds. That's the longest 30 seconds of my life.
May my final stand be a monument.
Jeez, I didn't even. Okay. Here's my biggest issue. Still, and here's it. We can sit here and be like, oh, it's Calvin, it's your big TV or whatever. It's whatever. It's literally just sometimes I get so caught up in doing moves, I still just avoid. Fish is like the only one we have until Eula comes back, and they're immune to this violence as well. Really, I think we need to replace Bennett with Jean on this team. I think that's the best option.
Phantasmagoria.
2 seconds. And then feed Eula as soon as she wakes up. No, I'm waking up.
Beg for mercy.
And try to avoid getting attacked as well.
I condemn you.
That's something at least.
Shudder. Rack and ruin. Let us cross swords.
Okay. I don't know if we're going to be able to defeat her again. Not a lot. Getting rid of this guy would be good, I guess. What?
I'll be back.
He jumped up so fast and came down so fast. Okay, okay. We're going to have to try this again. I think we're going to replace Eula with Jean on this one because poor Shu is not having a good day. Where's the nearest thing that we can just heal everyone back up? Okay, let's go back then over to here. So it's this one here, and we're gonna replace you. We're gonna put Jean on the team, not because she does more damage, but because her healing is probably gonna work faster. She can also do moves without, you know, doing an explosion.
Crush.
And we can do a bit of swirl as well, you know.
Beg for mercy.
Like that combo is actually gonna work out pretty well for us, I think.
Shudder. Crush. Eye for an eye. Blood of frost.
It's a shame we're only using this on one guy, but honestly,
Beg for
better than
mercy.
nothing. If y'all want to come over here for a second, as much as you can.
Barbados, guide us. Go as planned. Rack and ruin. Crush.
Witness the power of Guwa. Rain outlines your fate.
Go as planned.
I have a feeling we could be doing a little bit better than we did before.
Wind, hear me.
Vengeance will be mine. Shudder. I condemn you.
You know, at least we got like that part down as well. Build Jean back up again, a little again.
Crush.
Just so we can get some healing in again.
Beg for mercy. Eye for an eye.
Nice little superconductor for everyone involved there.
Let us cross swords. Go as planned.
Oh wait,
Barbados, guide us. I condemn you.
and let's feed her a bit too. Why not? This is actually going to be a little bit tougher than I thought. Maybe I should have not raised my adventure rank just yet. But hey, look, what can you do? I don't think this would matter because it's like level 20 for a reason.
Crush.
Rain cutter, know my sword. Rain outlines your fate.
Shudder.
Rack and ruin.
I still see if we can look there as well.
More speed.
So there's one more enemy after this, whatever it is.
More speed.
Oh, it's you.
Play with me. The more, the merrier.
Shudder. Freeze to the core. Crush.
As you wish.
Keep it out in the field here, Legus.
Blink. Beg for mercy. Eye for an eye. Let me
Actually helped me out here quite a bit.
know my soul.
The merrier. You really know how to get me going.
Same.
I condemn you. Barbados, you guide us.
Let's get that shield down, shall we?
Crush. Vengeance will be mine.
Let me
Shut up.
amuse myself a little.
Crush.
Did we do it? Nice. Terrifying, though, because that took so long. It took so long. Really, I'm sure you guys will have, as always, a few pointers here or there. Okay, let's claim a few rewards now, shall we? How does that work? I just didn't get him? We'll leave the domain, that's fine. So is that how it works? Is that how it's gonna work? Let's go back to Inazuma first of all, because I want to, when I come back here, if we're not doing stuff today, I want to wake up in Inazuma. And that's where we're going next, is it? In Konda Village? Oh, we have to talk to those people, yeah. Guys, thank you so much for watching this episode. Thanks so much for supporting this series. As always, guys, if you want to keep the series going, the Patreon's always the best way to do it. And I thank all my patrons, and I thank you to Can Never Pay the Baby Gangsta tier on Patreon, which is Typhara 2, Jamie Bull, Normal Kara, The Ghost of Inazuma, Felicitas Felix, George Candelaria, Eskun, Yuld, Radish, Fruity, Orange Bang, Summer Oasis, Death Trap, Anusta, Ciabatta Bread, and Malcolm Conde. I'll see you guys for the next episode.